Okay, so this is how you make peanut butter blossom cookies. The first ingredient you'll need is granulated sugar. You'll need half a cup, and you'll also need a little extra to roll the cookie dough in. You'll also need 1 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, 1 cup of butter or margarine softened, 2 eggs, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and about 7 dozen Hershey Kisses. When you have all your ingredients, you can set your oven to 375. Next, I like to just put everything out on the counter, make sure it's all measured out. If your butter isn't softened, you can put it in the microwave on low. You're also going to make sure that you have your electric mixer out, clean and ready. Next, you're going to grab your Hershey Kisses and spread them out on the table. This is something that you can do by yourself, or perhaps if you have a loved one, or it would be a perfect opportunity to involve some kids. They can help you unwrap them. If you have your kids do it, make sure to get extra Hershey Kisses because I'm sure they won't be able to resist eating a few, but just unwrap all of them. Then in a medium-sized bowl, mix together your flour, baking soda, and baking powder and set it aside. In your mixer's bowl, you're going to combine your granulated sugar, your brown sugar, your creamy peanut butter, and I sometimes scrape my spatula on the mixer just to get every last bit, your butter, and of course your eggs. Then put your plastic guard down on your mixer, lock it into place, and mix it on medium speed. Its end result should look something like this. So after that, you're going to want to grab your dry ingredients, which you set aside, and you're going to gradually introduce that into your mixture. It will become quite stiff and it might stick to your beater. Sometimes I just stop the machine to scrape the sides. But in the end, it'll look like this and you'll know it's ready to turn it off. Alright, so now you're going to bring your dough over to your cookie sheet. The cookie sheet does not need to be greased. There's enough butter in this mixture to keep it from sticking. So just roll it into a small ball, about 1 inch. I like to make mine a little bigger than the recipe calls for. And you're just going to grab that and stick it into your granulated sugar and roll it all around until the whole ball is covered. Then stick that on your cookie sheet and repeat and repeat and repeat. Alright, so when your pan is completely full, you're going to pop it in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. And I do apologize for my messy stove, but when they are done, you can take them out and they should be a light toasty brown on the outside. Then you're going to grab your Hershey Kisses and immediately pop one onto each cookie. I find that twisting them a little helps. And you do want to do this immediately while they're still hot so that the chocolate will kind of melt and adhere to the cookie. Then you're just going to want to transfer your cookies onto a cooling rack to make more room for cookies to bake in the oven. So just be careful when you're transferring it not to touch the chocolate because they will smear. They are very hot. So there we go, our finished product, peanut butter blossoms. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and you would like to see more tutorials. Thank you!